Money bag got a corona. Y'all, I just don't know how to open up these videos, but what is up? I'm gonna be posting on Thursdays or Fridays, once a week for now. And we're gonna get better over time. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a story time. This story time is on the time that I broke my ACL. Oh, the time I tore my ACL. There we go. So, y'all, I don't even know. Like, a lot of y'all are not even gonna know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just a ligament in your knee that you need to move it. And if you don't got your ligament, you can't. The long time I had that big old brace on, came to school with the brace, came to school with the crunches, couldn't walk out of my baguette with a stuffed face. Anyways, it all started when I was at my game. I'm just gonna say game because that's embarrassing. So I go up for the point or whatever, and I guess I don't land right, whatever the doctor said, I don't care. But basically I fell and I couldn't get up. Like,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I just sat there till my coaches came over and got me, right? So my coaches come and get me, and I'm like, I can play. They like, sit down, get this girl some ice. So I ice for a little bit. I'm like, I could play. So I stand up. That leg was like, and I sat right back down. I said, never mind, I can't even stand. So I get on the bus, you know, I'm wobbling. My teammates holding me up. We like this, running, we like. And then mind you, we had to get on the bus. So the stairs is like, y'all know how the bus stairs be on that nasty school bus. They like this, so I'm over here jumping. But you know, I got that good arm strength, so I just hold on to the rails and I just jumped. I go to the back of the bus because my stuff was back there. I call my mama. I'm like, Ma. Mind y'all, I never broke nothing. So I'm like intrigued about it. So I'm like, Ma, I broke my leg. And then I started laughing. She like, Naira, you did not break your leg. I'm like, Mama, I'm so serious right now. I cannot walk. She like, Naira, stop playing. Because like, I always joked about breaking stuff because I never broke nothing. Like, you know, other people broke stuff before. And she like, Naira, stop playing. I'm like, Mommy, I'm so serious. I need to go to the hospital, like, when you come and get me. She like, oh my gosh, Naira, calm down. Get your coach the phone. Because she really think I'm playing. So I get my coach the phone. She tell her what happened. Yada, yada, yada. So boom, I call my dad and I tell him that like I think I broke something and you should come to the hospital. So I send him the Eddie, we all at the hospital after I get off the bus. It was hard to get in the car. Like, I can't even explain to y'all how I got in the car because anyways. So I get to the hospital and they like, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you. Mind you, this is what the doctors is saying. But me, I'm like, boo, I know it's something wrong with me. Like, they talking about, girl, you just sprained your knee. No, baby, this is not no itty bitty sprain. Itty bitty sprain. So my mama, she like, you know about all that doctor stuff. So she goes in the room and they like, we gonna give you an x-ray. I'm like, x-ray? Mind you, I never been in none of this stuff. So I'm like, that sounds scary. They gonna cut my legs off. So anyways, I go in the x-ray. The lady sitting down on this hard bed. So I sat on this hard bed and yeah, she just x-rayed me and stuff. Like, it was like and yeah, my mama went back there and she ran the thing. She like, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you. We don't see nothing on the x-ray. I'm like, Mama, how do you know? Like, the doctors couldn't even tell her that they ain't see nothing because she already back there looking with your nosy self. Yes, Mama, I'm talking about you, but I love you though. Okay, anywho, why did I do that? What? Anyways, so yeah, so I go back to the room. I'm just sitting there with my dad talking to him, and he started recording me. Mind you, I got to record it, so let me just. He starts recording me. So he starts recording me, and he like, she thinks she broke something. She got her first injury, Cause y'all like, I was doing sports, but not like heavily how I was now. So she got her first injury, She thinks she broke something. I'm just standing there like, stop, like, don't record me, stop. Y'all know the vibes. So yeah, basically we leave and they like, girl, you better get up and walk. The doctors was like, we not giving you nothing. We not giving you no crutches. We not giving you no brace. I was like, Mommy, I can't walk. Like, it hurts so bad. She like, girl, you better get up and walk. I'm like, what do you want me to do, woman? So I think I got crutches that day. Yeah, I did. I got crutches, so I go home on the crutches. I get in the car, I go straight. Fast forward, I go to another doctor's appointment that was, mind you, this is in like October, around my birthday. And like, I'm gonna get into that later. So, I go to another doctor, and this doctor's like, nothing was on your x-ray, but we're gonna put you through an MRI. Fast forward, another doctor's appointment. I go through the MRI, boom. I meet this one doctor, he the kid doctor. What's ooh. I don't know what that doctor called, the ligament doctor, the surgery. I don't know. No, it was the surgeon, not even the doctor. I thought he was a doctor, but he ended up being my surgeon. But anyways, so I meet up with my surgeon, and he like, yo ACL tore. I'm like, cool. Cause mind you, I didn't know what an ACL was, but it was funny cause Marshall L, he know, like one day we was at school, we was walking, and he was like, man, your knee is messed up. You better hope it's not your ACL. I just want to say, Marshall, you set me up. But anyway, so I found out my ACL tore. I'm like, okay, what that mean? So they tell me basically it's a ligament, You all know everything I told y'all in the beginning. Okay. So basically, they tell me that I gotta get surgery. I'm like, what? Surgery? I don't do that. I don't want y'all to cut and go in. No, we is not doing that. But y'all know it happened. So first I had got like this brace from the doctor, from Dr. Mistovich. I got this brace from him. And mind you, this is still like October. Like this was around the beginning of October. So this is still October. So I got this brace from him, and I gotta wear this big old brace. Let me scoot over. So basically, I was in school for like a month before I had my surgery. And I didn't tell nobody except like a couple people. Like only a couple people knew because like they asked. So I told them. But I wasn't just telling my business. So y'all know that big old dummy brace. I kept taking pictures. I don't even know. But like I felt good. So I was like, and my birthday was coming up. So yeah though, basically my surgery date got scheduled to like November something. I'm trying to do everything. So it's my birthday. I took that brace off and I walked like, hold on, let me put the pictures in. You can see in my pictures like my knee kind of like funny like, but that's just because of my ACL. Like that's why I deleted them pictures off my page, because I do not like seeing my knee how messed up it was. It's so like, ugh. So anyways, I go to, oh yeah, let's fast forward to November. It's surgery day. I got this corny video of myself in the surgery room. This was like right before my surgery. I took my hair out and everything because I was like, what? Who just finna be cute in surgery? And then I had got this ear piercing up here, and I had to take that boy out. Mind you, it's freshly done, so you know they like, but you gotta take it out. I'm like, what? They talking about it might connect to like, you know, the little metal items they gonna be using. I'm like, huh? Y'all telling me my ear gonna melt off? So I took it off, snatched that boy out. It hurt a little bit. I get undressed and stuff. They give me like the little gowns and stuff. I get in the gown, naked, like butt naked. Them doctors was looking at me. I don't even know if she was in there. Some lady came in, so she what hand? It was this hand. She stuck an IV in me. She was like, yo, I'm about to put this IV in you. It's gonna hurt. I'm like, okay. I'm looking away. She's like, you want me to count? I'm like, no, do not count. Just do it. So she pushing it. She do. And I'm like, okay. She like, wow, you do really good. Like, you're better than like the older patients. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. So I was scared to move. So I'm standing there with my hand like this. I'm like, can I move? My mama like, move. She just putting nothing. She ain't even put nothing in there yet. You're good. Just move. I'm like, okay. I'm moving, but mind you, it's a big old needle in my hand. So I'm like, what the heck, man? This kind of hurt a little bit. But yeah, took that like a G. Boom. My surgeon come in there. He like, we about to get you ready. We about to take you in there. We about to knock you out. Because I was on that gasoline. Nope. What's it called? That nicotine. Nope. What is it called? Gasoline, nicotine, hydrogen. I was on that gas that make you sleep.
What?
Because I'm not going to remember what it was. So I'll probably put it in the video somewhere. What the heck? Okay, anyways. So, yeah. So, it's time. The doctor snatched my bed out. I'm running through the hospital like this. I'm just sitting in there in my bed like this. They're like, you ready? I'm like, no. Mind you, I'm sitting on the bed. And it's like all these doctors around me. I'm like, who is all of y'all? I thought this was just my surgeon's job. Mind you, he marked up my knee and stuff. He put stuff on my knee and stuff like that. Like, he wrote under, like, marker trying to put, like, where the scars is at. So, boom. the dude, it was this random dude. He was just like, I'm about to stick this stuff in you. I'm like, what stuff? He like, shh. And he just put it in. I'm like, next thing I know, I'm asleep. So I wake up and I'm in this room, but like, mind you, I'm like this because I'm off that nicotine, nicotine, hydrogen, whatever I'm off of. So I'm like this, I'm like, and I just fell back down. And my mama was like, Nyra, you up? I'm like, yeah. She like, get up, we gotta go. I'm like, mama, I can't, I'm tired, I'm going back to sleep. And I just, and I just went back to sleep. And she was like, Nyra, get up. And I was like, okay, I'm trying. So the nurse came, and the nurse like, she up? We like, yeah. So she tried to get me up, because mind you, I just came fresh out of surgery. So I got this big old golf thing on me, and I got my brace on. And so it's like really heavy, and like it hurt to move, but like they had me on some numbing pain. So yeah, but it was numb, but it didn't last very long. Like I felt it as soon as I got home. So yeah, they trying to get me to sit in the chair to see if I can, you know, move around. I couldn't bend my leg like at all. You cannot bend your leg. You have to keep your leg straight. So the lady holding my leg while one good leg working, I'm just like, So we sit in this big chair, and mind you, it was like when people come off that nitrogen or hydrogen or nicotine, whatever it's called, they like throw up sometimes, or they get symptoms. My greedy butt talk about, can I get some food? Mind you, cause the nurse, she told me that I could get like some graham crackers and some pop when I come out of surgery. So she like, do you feel sick? I'm like, no, I'm hungry. I feel hungry. She like, you sure? I'm like, yes, give me my food. So she come back with some graham crackers and a ginger ale. It was so good. Cause mind you, I ain't eat all that day. Like you can't eat nothing before your surgery. So yeah, so basically I go home. That's where it all started. I can't go to school no more. It's a 9-month recovery process. Like, it's too long. I'm about to be on my booty. Boom. First day, I come home that night. I'm on 2 pills. Dang, that broke me. Okay. The other one was like for a long time. And one of them I took like, you know, every 6 hours type. So, what happened, y'all? Oh, yeah, so, like, after a couple of days, my mama had to take, like, remember that white gauze paper I told y'all about? So
Viewer discretion is advised if you don't like blood, skip
this. It's, like, her taking off the brace. And, like, how my leg looked after. My leg was so numb, you could not feel nothing. But mind you, that numbing stuff was gone. But, like, it was just because, you know, you had so much pressure around your leg. I could feel my leg, and it looked so weird. Mind you, I still can't walk. Like, I'm getting help to go to the bathroom. I'm getting help to get up, to wash up, everything. Like, I just couldn't do nothing. I'm just on my butt. Like, my food even come. My mama was helping me. My grandma, she was helping me. I was screaming to my grandmother some nights. I was on the phone with Mariah all the time, but I was screaming to my grandmother when I was in pain, like screaming. Mind you, like, oh, I had the hardest time walking up the stairs until I went to therapy. Anywho, so I can't walk. I'm on crutches at this point in time. So I go to therapy. Therapy for that first day was terrible. No, I'm lying. For the second day was terrible. For the first day, he just measured my leg, you know, measured like how swollen it was and stuff. And he iced me and stuff, and I was good. Not iced me out. I know how you all is. You all get it like that. No, he put ice on my leg and he iced it or whatever. So it was good. Thank you, Mr. John. If you ever see this video, thank you so much. So my second time in therapy, I had to like get on this bike and stuff, and I had to like push, and I had to try to pedal, but I can't bend my leg. So he making me bend my leg, and one time he held my leg and then he let it go on purpose and it went around. But I know that sounds stupid, but like it really hurt. Like you got to think about it. If you can't move your leg for like a long time, and then like you put like this new part in there, like it hurts so bad. Mind you, like your ACL surgery, it's like they take out your broken ACL and they use your hamstring, because you got 2 hamstrings in one leg, but you don't use one of them. So they take that hamstring and they make it your new ACL. You can always break it again though. At that point, it was time to take off like my little stitches, because I had like stitches and stuff, and then I had like needles inside my leg, but all you had to do was cut them, and I guess, I don't know, they melt inside my bones. I don't freaking know. But yeah, so it was time to cut them off. Viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like seeing blood, skip. Just skip, like, go like bloop, 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 20 seconds ahead. So this was them pictures and videos and stuff, like, crazy. It was so much blood. Like, it was like, you know, from the surgery, obvi, because they was like little bandages. They was like, what's some things called? Band-aids. They was like band-aids, but they were surgical band-aids. So they was on there and stuff, so we took them off. And mind you, I couldn't walk, but I was okay. Like it was getting a little better, but I was still sad. I was crying. Like I was sad about everything because like I just thought I was never gonna get up ever again. I thought I was never gonna be able to walk. Like I was so depressed. But then what happened? But then one day I was able to like get up, like stand up, but I still couldn't walk, but I was able to stand up and I was just happy. But I still had an issue with like going up and down the stairs. Like I didn't know what to do. Like I was crying so bad because my mom was trying to get me to go up the stairs, but I couldn't. That the neighbors was coming. They was like, "Can I help? What do I do? What do I need to do to help?" And I was like, bro, my leg hurts so bad. I cannot get up these stairs. And I was like, I'm not going in the house. And mind y'all, it's winter. So at this point, it's like, girl, you just sitting in the cold. And I was like, bro, I can't get up these stairs, man. I can't get up these stairs. But one day in physical therapy, he showed me how to get up the stairs because I was supposed to go to physical therapy before my surgery, but nobody knew that. So he taught me, and boom, I come home, I get up the stairs easy, but it was hard for me to get down, but eventually I learned. So fast forward, I'm able to go to school, but I'm still on my brace and I'm still on my crutches. This is when I got a little better at walking. And I only had my crutches because I couldn't walk long distances. My leg only held up for so long. And I was like tiptoeing. Like it was like this part of my foot and then this other one was flat. Like I was like tiptoeing with it because that's what they told me to do. And the only time I could walk without my brace was at therapy. And my leg felt like a noodle, like noodle, baby, noodle. I finally got off my crutches. I could walk a little bit. It still hurt, but I could walk. And other people was texting me like, girl, where you been? Why you not at school? Da da da. And I had to tell them. But yeah, I came back. People was helping me. They was looking at me like, why can't she walk? She got crutches. She got a brace. She been gone for this long. What happened? Where she been? So this is why I'm telling that story time too. This story time too. Yeah, so basically, it's not no basically I could walk after that, no. Basically, I finally got off my crutches and I could walk with my brace. Like, I could walk normal, but, like, you still could tell I couldn't walk. Like, people know I was on, like, a limp because I still couldn't walk for real, but it was, like, better than what it was. But at this point, I could go up my stairs. I can go to my room. I was finally back in my room. I was so happy to be back in my room. I don't know if I have any videos right now, but yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to when I was not okay, but it's all right. Ain't nobody gotta know. Keep la-di-da-di-da, it ain't no secret. I said that backwards, but it don't matter. But yeah, so mind y'all, on October 19th of this year, October 19th of 2020 was my appointment to get cleared, and I'm finally clear. Like my leg is finally all the way better. Yeah, it was really hard. If you ever tear your ACL, it's real sad and a long process. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, baby. It's very hard and sad. Let me get back centered. Yeah, I hated it so much. This video is so long, but that was 11 months. It took me 11 months to get healed. And if y'all want to see my knee scars, I can show y'all right now. I don't even know. All right, y'all, that is the end of this video. I forgot to tell y'all to like, comment, and subscribe the last time. Let's like the video, let's subscribe, let's share with somebody. Let's get to posting it on the stories. Y'all know. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all something to record real quick. Yes, y'all can post that on y'all stories. Y'all can repost the video. Let's get this subscriber count up. Comment your favorite color in the comments. Comment your favorite moment from the video, and comment some stuff y'all want to see. Y'all can pick out of the 3 options, but let's get it. Let's go. You know, we starting the family. We starting the mob. Peace.